There is multiple forms of prayer. Prayer is telling God what you're grateful for. Prayer is worship. Worship can be dancing for the Lord, singing to the Lord, just focusing on the Lord in awe and reverence and gratitude. It's saying, I praise you, I worship you, I love you, I honor you, I appreciate you. It's asking for things. It's just talking to God. And there's a few other ways too that you can Google. There's intercession. That means you're praying on behalf of someone else. You can actually pray as someone. And then you can pray for someone. Interceding means you're doing it in place of. Fasting is a form of consecration and sanctification. It means to make yourself holy, to make your body available to God in a way that you haven't before. Fasting is a form of discipline and patience, which is a fruit of the Spirit, so you're embodying God in that way. And because people eat so much, it's a really powerful way to break chains off of you. You're breaking your generational curses. You're breaking demonic strongholds off of you. Anything that is not peace, love, joy, understand, respect is demonic. Attitudes are demonic. Impatience is demonic. Gluttony and gossip is demonic. Unwed intercourse is demonic. Smoking, drinking, lusting, adult videos is demonic. Using people is demonic. Stealing and killing is demonic. Unforgiveness is demonic. Anxiety and depression is demonic. Anything that is not peace, love, happiness, and joy. Disregard is demonic. And so when you pray and you fast, you break these things off of you. Now, just going without eating, without doing things for God, unless God wants to really just move in you powerfully, you are not doing a spiritual fast. You're just doing a physical body fast. And it will help your body heal, but not as in depth as it needs to. You can watch spiritual podcasts. Definitely intake the Bible, read it or listen to it. Go to my YouTube, and there's playlists. I have the first 8 books of the Bible. I also have playlists where I have different Bible verses for certain topics like health, love, and a few other things. Health, love, patience, feeling safe. And then I also record Bible verses in multiple translations. That is a very powerful experience because you really understand the depth and you just feel it breaking things off of you with every translation. Prayer and fasting is monumental to your life changes because most people are not disciplined. Now, there are a few people like me who absolutely have no problem with discipline. I literally spend 24/7 listening to God, focusing on God, talking to God. Even when I'm talking right now, God is telling me what to say. When people are talking to me, when I'm talking, when I'm watching things, I'm communicating with God. So I'm always available to God. I have no problem with doing what God has called me to do. But when I fast, I'm just naturally led to not eat. But it's not common. Some people fast once a week, multiple times a week, the beginning of the month. You just fast when God calls you to fast. People fast to get results. And you will have to really be sure if God wants you to fast because you cannot starve yourself into a blessing. There are a lot of blessings that you have to be mature enough and have enough information to receive. So you do not fast to get what you want. That's like manipulative and transactional. Talk to God about it and ask God how you go about getting it. Ask God when you should fast, how you should fast, what kind of fast do you want me to do. There's water fast when you drink only water. There's dry fast when you only drink. There's dry fast when you don't consume anything, no beverage and no food. Some people say that Daniel fast is not a fast. God has not told me that. God doesn't agree with that. That is a fast where people only eat fruits and vegetables. You can eat them cooked. You can do it raw. You can do a partial day fast where you fast for at least 12 hours a day. And it's just really what God calls you to do. There are a lot of people who will tell you different things, but just go to God. God honors everything you do. You can do a 1-day fast, a 2-day fast, a 3-day fast, a 5-day fast, a 7-day fast, 21-day fast. It's all about what God calls you to do, okay? But fasting will change your life. Things will break off of you that you don't even know exist. I love you. And most importantly, God does too. You can always ask God to give you the strength. I am a spiritual advisor. Ask God to recondition your mind. In the description area, you will be able to see all the different ways that I help people and ways that people don't know exist. All different types of spiritual levels that people don't know exist yet, as well as mental, emotional, intimacy, romance, marriage, business, generational curses, and more. Spiritual warfare, spiritual authority. Things that a lot of people don't even know what it means. How to be holy, how to hear God's voice, how to understand your dreams. God speaking through numbers and music and license plates and all of those different type of things. Understanding what witchcraft is. A lot of people don't know that astrology is witchcraft. My email address is in the description area or in the caption, depending on where you're watching this, and you can schedule a session with me there. My sessions start at $45. In the description area, if you're watching this on YouTube, you will also see that I have a few playlist recommendations where I have over 1,000 videos organized for you. However, it is best to go to my YouTube channel directly because I have way more playlists than the ones that can fit in the description area. If you are watching this on another social media platform, all you have to do is go to my bio and my YouTube is there. If you do not see my YouTube link or don't know how to find my bio, just message me or comment and I will send you my YouTube link. Last but certainly not least, in the description area on YouTube, you will see a link to all of my social media accounts. On my other social media platforms, it's in my bio. Yet again, if you do not see it in my bio or you can't find my bio, just message me or comment and I will send you the link to all of my social media platforms. Another thing that you can comment or message me is anything that you would like me to make a video about. And I will take it to God to see if that is something that God wants me to address, and you take it to God as well so that you do not become dependent on me. Because anytime you receive information from a human, you must take it to God to see if that is something that God wants you to apply in your life, and God always has more information for you. I love you, and most importantly, God does too. Thank you for listening, liking, commenting, sharing, watching, and subscribing. Thank you for praying for me. Thank you for pouring into me, and thank you for sowing into my ministry monetarily. The sewing information is in the description area and the caption as well. Oh, and at the end of the video. I have Apple Pay if you want to email me for that as well, but I only accept Cash App and Apple Pay.